It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and
All right, let's
proper
go ahead and check
trades.
out our map and see where we're about to go next. I think we're about to head over. What is this? Yeah, we're gonna do this part right here.
Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
So Sig, he's sick now. Well, he ain't sick. He just got.
If you wanna
He just
leave,
powers too
that's
much.
your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut.
It's a fact.
But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on. I thought we were just doing. Oh, I guess this is a smaller part of this homecoming. Well, what happened to homecoming?
I hear the levies are due to go up.
What is this? Let me go and check these little side quests real quick.
Bastards will be squeezing us until the... I have to find him before. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
We don't want to see him clapped anywhere.
Wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Alright, so we got quest false friends. We're gonna get, I don't know what we're gonna get out of this,
Norris
but
before Ronald takes matters into his own hands.
you know, Ronald's
Bearers are hardly difficult to spot.
he's a little bit slow, so we got to help him out.
Played false, I wonder.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
Alright.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this one. This one's close.
Seen you been running errands for Martha. You can do a lot worse than serving her, that's for certain. Watch yourself down in that bog. The mud'll take you for creepy.
Crabs eating crystal.
I'm in search of a crystal.
Interesting.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Over here.
here than I have to.
We might as well pick up all the stuff that's down here. I see all this stuff glowing. I think I'm just going to explore this little marsh real quick, see if there's anything I can find down here. Might find like a secret or something. Start using these fast travels so we can get these missions turned in real fast.
So much for all parts. The Empire being equal.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Or you can figure out how to create a refrigerator. I mean, that might be a good point to solve your little issue there.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out.
That's one of our branded. Do we take it?
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, he's got to be out here somewhere. Got you.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. What if that someone was Norris?
Yeah, it looks like these wolves or whatever.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in errors. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. The bearer without a brand.
Alright, so that one is done. What do we got to speak to Bran at Martha's Rest?
I need to be betrayed by a friend.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Nope.
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. This.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughingstock.
You'll be alright, bro.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. What's he giving us right now? I think there was only one more little green dot that was out there. Look. Yep, we're gonna go and see if we can get to it.
I hear the levies at you.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go.
I think I probably had to go the other way.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Alright, let's go find out.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
There, boy! Over here. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal! Get him!
And that was tough. I jumped in the air like this. Started my juggle in the air like that.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
Oh shoot, he's trying to do his little turtle move. Nah, sir. Oh, we're about to go working now. He's staggered. Oh, the power of Gray Skull. Oh, he got some good armor though. Trying to keep that range, no sir. He hit me with the roly-poly. Hell yeah.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sit down. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Oh, wake! Get him! Get him, boy! That's enough.
Finally getting a little hang of how these things supposed to work.
him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Get him, boy!
Alright, we gotta get over there. I thought it wouldn't let me walk this way.
Let's make this quick. You know what to do. There, boy! Sit up, Toggle! You know what to do, boy.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You're one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
Yeah, I guess we just keep fighting these guys so we can keep leveling up.
Threat to everyone.
Hey,
I
that's
think we're
what I'm
moving at a
talking
pretty
about.
decent pace.
I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our
We'll probably
bait.
like do some overload. We're gonna pump
Well,
out
you
a bunch
seem
of
to have
episodes
last
coming
one.
up.
Go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. You want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. Sick of Toggle! Stay down! Get him! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! You know what to do. You know what to do. Want to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Go let my man know that we got it cleared out for him.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
That's right.
Oh, Frederick. You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Beast against beast. All right, let's see if we can push up to this main point up here. Looks like it's not that far away. And once we get there, we'll go ahead and stop this episode, and then,
Look,
you know,
the
we'll pick up
windmills.
from there.
That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seems a very different place back then.
Where's the East Pool?
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
That's correct.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Come here.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
She's definitely upset.
If you have time, you simply back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We'll be delighted.
You should be delighted.
I knew it.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
She said because I got a face tattoo.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Oh, he doesn't know.
I haven't heard then.
He doesn't know he got killed.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
That was the homie too.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
My man can't sleep. He got PTSD.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
Bro, are you trying to cry?
But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore.
Look at him, he's trying to peep. He's like,
Living
really?
meant being that, better to be just another body.
So how did my story turn into her story? I mean, she just one-upped me like the best of them.
Sorry.
She just changed the old switcheroo on me. Look. The oldest trick in the book. She just did it.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, she gave me a new
Perhaps now
outfit.
people will not flee at the sight of me.
You
Finally.
look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Yeah, now my fit is legit. Now I'm like,
Grateful for them.
now we looking right.
Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, You should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Alright, we're going to use this break right here in the action to go ahead and stop this episode. If you guys did like this content, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, share the video, hit the notification if you'd like to be notified of any other additional content that I drop in the future. I do appreciate you taking your time out and checking out the game. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.